I'm Erianna Gooden, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sports Like Talk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the wins go hard. Rise a star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
Yeah, let's go, SLT Nation. What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. It is the year of the Mamba. Season 4, and KT and I have literally traveled all over this country, and we are finding rising superstars in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. Now, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know I don't say ooh wee lightly, but y'all are in for a gift today, because I don't care what no rankings tell you. I don't care what no newspaper clippings tell you. Sometimes you gotta sit there on the sideline and you gotta watch hoopers hoop. And ladies and gentlemen, today, we travel up to Fort Smith, Arkansas for one of the dopest, big body, downhill, toughest guards that I've had the privilege to watch all year long. Ladies and gentlemen, she is standing 6 foot tall. The point guard who is commanding her team and a leader on and off the court. She is pure adrenaline. She is fun to watch. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all make some noise. Bad Nation, y'all make some noise for the 6A class MVP, Erianna Gooden. Goody, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, you probably scored a bucket. In the time that I was doing that intro, you was getting the bucket in, huh?
I like that intro. That was good. That was good. That was tough.
I'm a huge fan of yours. I'm telling y'all, this is going to be a great show today. If this is your first time rocking with the SLT family, welcome to the You Got Next experience. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts, no cap. The head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling great, B. Jones, and I want to give you credit for once. You always give me credit for finding dope guests, and you don't get any doper than this. Look, B. Jones, so let's show her how good we can be, okay? So let's go. Let's turn up.
Look, I like that one, Kevin. I like that one. Because if it ain't good enough, baby. Yeah, I work harder. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this show started off with the moment of truth. That's right. This is our version of Icebreaker with the Young All-American, which we call Two Truths and a Lie. All right, so the rules are super simple. Before the show, Goody has selected 3 facts about herself, but as the title goes, only one of these facts is a lie. That's right. Kevin and I will have exactly 60 seconds to work together as a team and see if we can figure out which one of these is a lie and foil Goody's plans of tricking us. All right, here we go. Give us your 3 facts, Erianna.
All right, number 1, I played football for 6 years. Number 2, I'm a black belt in karate. And number 3, I wrestled.
She didn't go easy on us, because I was thinking to myself, like, if anybody has watched her play basketball, like, she'll run through you. Like, so I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, she's super physical and tough. And then she said I was a wrestler. And then she said,
got a black belt.
And she got a black. All 3 extraordinarily amount of physicality. So, you know what, Kevin? black belts is hard to accomplish. You can't play basketball the way this young lady plays basketball and be a black belt. I will say she might have got a blue belt. What's the green belt? That's the one
They
that
got a brown belt. I don't think they got a blue belt, B. Jones. I think you just made something else.
I'm just saying it was one of the middle levels, one of the mid belts that let us know she was cooking with grease. But I believe she played football.
I believe she did too.
And if anybody has seen this young lady at the point guard, like, you know, I'm gonna save my comparison for later on, but I'm telling y'all, super physical. Kevin, which one are you? We running out of time. We got
I'm kind of hesitant on the wrestling though, B. Jones, because if you're a hooper in wrestling, you get flipped the wrong way.
Look at that girl picture, Kevin. Look at this picture. Does that look like some?
No, I see the picture, B. Jones, but I see the picture, but come on. You want to go with the third one?
I'm feeling the third one, man. I'm feeling the third one. You know what, E. Goody? I'm gonna say that you play football, and I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say that you did not get a black belt in martial arts. Which one was the truth? Tell us which one was a lie.
The black belt was a lie. The black belt was a lie.
Yeah, okay.
Namaste. Oh my goodness.
Far reach. I should have gone with brown belts.
As long as you didn't say blue belt, because we knew that'd have been a lie. That'd have been real easy.
I ain't never seen no blue belt.
Hey, they got green. They probably got blue. They got red belt. They got them all out there. It's like
this is Power Rangers, B. Jones. We talking about actual real karate. So let's go.
All right, E. Goody. Let's get this show started and tell everybody your crazy story of what makes you a dog. Let's go. We need you to take that right hand, Erianna. Lift it up. Come on. Reach over your left shoulder, right over that Nike logo. Grab that seatbelt and strap up, little sis. Click, clack. Let's go to work. Let's turn up the volume. Turn up the noise. Fort Smith. This is our first time coming to Fort Smith, Arkansas, Kevin. I don't think I could be more happier to introduce the basketball community to Fort Smith with this dog we got on the show today. So this is what we need from y'all right now. Everybody that's watching this, Kevin and I are super appreciative of you being a part of the Sports Life Talk movement, but we need your help. We're trying to take this thing to a whole another level, and you can do so by doing 4 quick things. Number 1, stay to the end of this video. Number 2, hit that like button. I'm talking about create a new email address and hit that like button again. Hit it as many times as you possibly can, and let Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg know that this thing is popping like over Wnba. We need this show to bubble all the way up to the top. I'm talking about number 3. Now, every point guard knows. Every point guard knows you just can't go get buckets. You got to pass the ball. You got to share. You got to give the gift that keeps on giving and get everybody involved in the game. So you become the point guard of this show. Smash that share button. Send this to all your teammates in life, whether they coworkers, classmates, it don't matter. Tell them this story, because they're going to say one day when they call a name out on day 1 of the WNBA draft, you're going to be like, I saw that on Sports Life Talk. I saw that on Sports Life Talk. Yeah, that's how they're going to sound too. I saw it on Sports. That's how they're going to sound. I'm telling you right now. And last but not least, hey, we going to clown around, but me and KT, we the hardest working show in show business. We the hardest podcast. We going to keep grinding. We 1,000% energy, and we going to keep giving it to y'all. So we need y'all to show us some love. We need y'all to smash that subscribe button. Show your boys some love. Now, E. Goody, EG22 is Fort Smith gonna hold us down. They gonna show us some love. Is the Bear Nation, that Lady Bears gonna hold us down?
They gonna hold you down. Fort Smith, they ride for their ball players. They ride for their ball players.
Hey, and they got
good.
They got the cleanest uniforms and the cleanest logo. I looked at the logo. I said, "Oh my!" And she'll tell you, I was like, "Oh, y'all doing it major." Fort Smith, let's go to work, Northside. Come on, Northside. Let y'all know what to do on the. Let's do it like we true to it. 1, 2, 3. Boo! Ooh, yeah! Oh, that's my favorite part of the show. Why? Because we got all of these new family members rocking with us. The show is blossoming. We telling stories. We're going to keep this thing going. If you did any of those 4 things, especially if you smashed that subscribe button, Kevin and I, we consider you family. And we take that serious. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We only do family around here. So, EG, this is all for all of our new family that just hit that smash that subscribe button. We want them to throw an emoji in the chat. You the All-American. You the best basketball player on here right now. So you tell us what that emoji that we use. What's your favorite emoji?
My favorite emoji is probably the one with the smoke blowing out his nose.
That's tough. That's a tough emoji. All right.
Yep.
Y'all know what to do. All right, y'all throw the blowing smoke blowing smoke out the nose emoji in the chat if you did any of those things, so Kevin and I can reach out to you. What we gonna tell them, KT?
We're gonna tell them thank you.
Thank you. It is that simple, and we mean it from the bottom of our hearts. But Erianna, we had enough fun as it is, but it's time to take you into deep waters, into the danger zone. This is the funnest segment on any podcast out there in the game going. Let's go. Welcome to the Sports Life Talks Initiation.
No, I'm ready.
All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
All right. I got Brent Fayez, Her, Party Next Door, SZA, Childish Gambino.
Oh, I love some Childish Gambino.
You listen to the new album?
I heard only one song off the new album, so I was just telling Kevin like last week. I said I got to sit down and listen to the new Gambino album, but it came out with the Eminem album, so okay, I can dig this. You know what I'm saying? But
you gotta listen to it.
I can't wait, Kevin. What are you ranking this top 5? You know, she won me over with Childish Gambino, Donald Glover all the way. So what are you giving a KT?
All right, Erianna, like what we like to do, we like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 10. But that was a dope top 5, B. Jones.
Nice. The Her? The Brent Fayez? No Future? We didn't get a Future in there? Come on.
Goodness, yeah. B. Jones, what is on her jersey? What number do you see?
I see a 22, man. I see an Emmitt Smith.
Let's give it an Emmitt Smith then. That was dope. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
My favorite superhero is probably Batman, just because I like Gotham City, and I was Batman for Halloween last year.
I must be getting pranked. I swear.
Give her 2 more, B. Jones. Give her 2 more.
So I must be getting pranked because literally that is the 4th show in a row with a Batman, and we had like literally 1 or 2 Batman all year long. Now we've gone on this incredible run of Batman. What are you doing, Kevin? Are you sending this out?
I'm loving this, B. Jones. Batman's the greatest superhero of all time, B. Jones.
He is. He gets his work done. No problem, no complaints.
The work gets done.
He got superpowers.
He got super money.
He doing the job.
I like he good energy behind it. She's like, what are we talking about, guys? What are we talking about?
All right, so we asked that superhero question because we see players of your caliber as a superhero. And we have our own playlist that we created from all our You Got Next phenoms and athletes. So we need to add yours to our collection. So what would your theme song be?
Probably Ringer by Eminem.
Oh, you going to? I ain't heard. Is that off the new album? Okay, Ringer. Which album is that off of? Kamikaze?
Yep.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. But Kevin, can't go wrong with Eminem.
You can't.
Yeah, that's a nice, good. Yeah, okay.
I mean, she's just killing it right now, B. Jones. So we have a running debate on our show where I want to be a singer and B. Jones wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie for your show. Would you rather be a singer or would you rather be a dancer?
I'd probably rather be a dancer because everybody dancing nowadays. Ain't nobody singing. Everybody dancing. If you can't, and I can't dance. So my teammates want to do these TikTok dances. I can't do them because I can't dance. So.
Thank you. We here, little sis. We here with it. It's dance for the nation. Let's go.
I was having such a good time until then. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Probably my communication skills. I've learned to communicate through basketball, like what my teammates need and what they don't. And that carries me through life in a lot of different situations. So that's a really big deal for me, being able to communicate with people in the classroom, with my teachers, my coaches. So
this is probably the most important question that we asked during our initiation. B. Jones and I, we love to travel when we travel, we gotta eat. So we come down there to Fort Smith to rock with y'all. What's gonna be that one food spot we going to, and what's your go-to meal there?
You're gonna want to go to La Birria La Jefa, and it's a birria taco spot, and you want to get the birria pizza, and it is the best thing I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh, y'all changing the game up there at Fort Smith. They got a birria pizza. That sounds delicious. Now I gotta ask you, do you dip the pizza in the consume though?
I do. I dip
Ooh.
it. I have dreams about that pizza. That is one of the best things I've ever ate. Like, no joke.
Love it. Oh my goodness. All right, Kevin.
I want to first thank you for sticking around. And as we transition away from the initiation to learn more about Erianna Gooden, we need for you to leave us your top 5 music artists, favorite superhero, and your favorite place to eat in the comments. Go to our website, sltuGotNext.com, to learn more about us and our other You Got Next family members from the series. Now allow me to turn over to B as he reintroduces the nation to our newest play cousin, Miss Erianna Gooden. So B Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
I want everybody to understand this is Kevin and I's platform. We don't have a sponsor, so we say what we want to say when we want to say it. And what we say is what we mean. So when we say family, we mean family. And when I tell y'all that this is one of my favorite players to watch in the entire country, I don't have nobody holding my hand and paying me to say that. I'm telling y'all that because I've gotten an opportunity to see this young lady play basketball over the years, and she is an absolute dog. She plays the game the right way. Matter of fact, if I could go back in time and be a basketball player, I want to play the game like Erianna Gooden. And let me tell y'all why. It don't matter if it's a good game or a bad game. She does exactly what it takes to help her team win the game before the game, during the game, and after the game, and knowing that the challenges are still there ahead of y'all. This young lady is special. So I can't be more excited about having her on this platform. And You Got Next, for real, Erianna. But let's tell them your story. Let's take them back to the beginning. Now, you popped up the fact that, they sprung up. Eric sprung up on us today that you got a twin sister. So you got to include her story in this a little bit. But when did you start playing the game of basketball? And tell us, when did you fall in love with the game?
I think I probably came out the womb with a ball in my hand. Like, I've been playing basketball since birth. That's my first sport. Since I could walk, I've been playing ball. I've always been in love with that. I love the physicality, the people you meet from it. Everything about the game is it's so easy to fall in love with.
Now, your sister hoop, your other sister hoop, your older sister at Rice, your younger sister just committed to go to college. Yeah, like, I gotta ask, how many bloody nose with wrestlers and all this stuff? How many bloody nose did you guys get going up against each other out there on the hard top playing against each other?
There's been a few, but some of them wasn't even going against each other. Sometimes I pass her the ball, she don't be looking. It's her fault. It goes right through her hands. it don't even be my fault though. Like, you can't even hold that one against me.
Now, when you and your sister was playing little dribblers, did y'all ever lose a game since it was you and her on the same team?
Shoot, I didn't lose many games in my youth. I didn't lose many. My dad coached me most of my life. I think these past 2 summers was the first time he didn't coach me. And I've always played up. When I first started playing, I played with boys. So, yeah, I didn't lose much. I ain't accustomed to losing either. I don't like it.
When did Erianna Gooden become this amazing dog? When did that confidence come into the body, the skills, the technique? When did you arrive, little sis? Because you different now. And anybody watching it, she was on ESPN. We'll talk about ESPN here in a minute. But you out there on the main stage playing against some of the best players in the country, and you holding your own, and you winning reps against these individuals, Erianna. When did you become really good at this game?
I think I don't know. I think I became good when I got into high school, but I go to the gym a lot. I'm in the gym every single day. So with being in the gym, that helps build your confidence. That's really where it comes from, making those shots, you know?
Well, tell the world who hasn't got the opportunity to sit courtside like myself and just bask in the fun that you bring to the game. Tell everybody about your game. How would you describe the Goode basketball game to a complete stranger who's never seen you play?
I think I'm very physical. I'm physical and I'm quick, which I'm fast, which you're not gonna find in a lot of people. So, I mean, you can't put a little tiny guard on me because they're tiny and little. But you can't put a big girl on me because she ain't as fast as me. So I think that's where a lot of people get me. So I'm real physical. I love my teammates. So I'm gonna ride for my teammates. And I want the ball. No matter what, I'm gonna always die for the ball. I want the ball, I think, more than anybody else. So if the ball's over there, I'm finna go get the ball. So
now I have my own player comparison. I'm gonna let you tell the world who's a player that you look up to and that you want to emulate, or you say, hey, this is the kind of game I bring. This is who I kind of image my game behind this individual. Is there a particular player that you watching YouTube videos on and studying them?
There's a lot. The player that I'm compared to the most is probably LeBron James, which I don't know about that because that's LeBron James. That's LeBron James.
Yeah, but I can see it though. You super strong though. I can see the LeBron James, and you love going downhill. I can see that.
When I watch YouTube, I'm really looking at a lot of clips. I love to see the way people move the ball. That's probably one of my favorite things of the game. The way passes are made, and I just think there's there's a beauty to it, like an art to passing the ball. So that's one of my favorite things is getting the right assist. I love doing that for my team.
I was watching Team USA play some ball here recently, and Chelsea Gray brought the ball down. She the point guard, big physical point guard. Chelsea Gray back down the other point guard, knocked her to the floor. The crowd went ooh, and I say that's Erianna Gooden right there. That's Erianna. I see Chelsea Gray style of play all over this thing. But you know what? This is the year of the Mamba. And to me, Mamba represents somebody who rises to the occasion. Now, you played on national television, Kim Mulkey sitting on the side. I ain't even gonna tell y'all the story about how I predicted Kim Mulkey being on the sideline while she playing, but oops. But anyway, you're sitting there, it's on national television. Y'all pull off a win over the eventual national champions, Sci-Fi. The whole world is watching. I know a lot of people gonna have a lot of reasons why they say the game was won, this, that, and the third. But I'm gonna tell you, I watched the game before the game started, and I sat there on the baseline. Just so happened that y'all were warming up down there on my end of the floor. And as I looked at your team, I kind of felt like y'all were a little tight. And I was like, man, this is national television. Like, are these girls ready for this moment? Like, and y'all got all Americans. Don't get me wrong. Y'all got super dogs with Missouri Phenom. And I said, this moment, you got Aaliyah Chavez. Now you got all these top ranked players down there. It's like Missouri Phenom about to get on TV and get swarmed. And all of a sudden, as y'all go through the lines, I see you skipping. You skipping, and then you walk up to one of your teammates, you give them dap, you hug them up, you laugh, and you take the ball, you throw the ball between your legs, you throw it back to another teammate, and you do this. You do this for I say about a good 3 or 4 minutes as the warm-ups is going on, and all of a sudden your team kind of start getting this little bouncing, and I don't know what happened in the huddle. I don't know what happened when the game got tight, but all I know is leadership stands out. You did something to your team at that moment that let everybody know, like, hey, this is Missouri Phenom back. We've been here before. Relax. Let's have fun. And I'm going to tell you, at that point in time, I say, that's you got next right there. This young lady is you got next. So what is so fun about this game, Erianna? Why in the moment of pressure when everybody else looking tight, everybody looking at ESPN cameras, why are you smiling and jumping around and excited?
I think no matter where you are, it's still basketball. So it's a game. No matter who we're playing, we got to show up. And I think we were good enough to win it all, and we were good enough to beat everybody. And they had some top ranked players, but we got some dogs ourselves. So I mean, it's just a game, and I could tell my team's a little bit nervous. But at the end of the day, you just got to play ball. We all know how to play ball. We all know. So we just got to play our game. And I just had to make them realize that, get them loose. This just basketball.
when y'all finally saw that, I was curious that whole night. I'm telling you, the hair on my arm was raised. That game, y'all, I'm talking about a game that went to like double overtime or something. It was crazy. This all on national television, and you were part of this game. But when y'all, I know everything on you was hurting because it was a very physical game. I'm talking about both teams was going tit for tat. But when y'all got back to the hotel that night, what did y'all say to each other? Like, was y'all like, did that just happen? Did we just beat a team on national television? Like, what was that? What was that locker room like after the game?
Nah, I feel like before the game, we knew we could beat them. We knew, like, yeah, it's Cy-Fair, but there was a lot of hype around the team. But at the end of the day, they're just ball players. They're ball players just like us. They're the same age. They play the same game. They put their shoes on the same way we put our shoes on. So, I mean, but it was hype though. We got back to the hotel. We hung out like that. We just beat the number one team, and they go to win it all. But like that was cool for us. That was cool.
Hey, that was cool for me too. I mean, just to be I'm telling everybody I talk to, I'm like, did y'all see that national televised game? That's the future of women's basketball. Jalea Davis, Aaliyah Chavez, Ayla McDowell. I'm talking about it was dogs everywhere. And y'all got a couple of other players on that team I got to holler at you about after this joint. The Michaela, your backcourt mate. Ain't that her name, McCallum?
Yep, Grace.
Hey, dog. Hey, I'm talking about dog. Missouri Phenom showed up. But let's get this thing going now. Recent news has it. Now, we're not a recruiting show, ladies and gentlemen, but recent news has it that you have narrowed your decision for college down to 6 schools. And I'll let you tell Sports Life Talk Nation. Tell us your 6 schools and how did you and your family come about these 6 schools being the finalists?
My schools are UNLV, Creighton, Columbia, Colorado, Tulsa, and Missouri State. And one of the main things for me is like relationships with the coaches. And with all these schools, I have those relationships with the coaches. Like, I have a connection, and I know that I could spend, because wherever I go, that's where I'm staying. Like, all this stuff about the transfer portal, like, wherever I go, I'm not moving. I'm staying. So the relationship with the coach is really important to me, and just knowing, like, I'm going to be ready to play ball for next 4 years of my life. Like, I'm going to be ready for that.
Now, you play differently. You got a different energy. Do you want to go play for the WNBA? Like, is that a dream of yours?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm trying to go to the league.
Yeah, okay, you're trying to go to the league. What is what you gonna major in when you get to whatever university you select coming up here in the near future?
That's a good question, and I have no idea.
What?
I don't know. A lot of people, mostly my main interest is just basketball. Besides that, I spend my days in the gym, so I like to read when I'm not in the gym, and I like to sleep, and that's about it. So I don't know. We gonna figure out though.
Tell us a little bit about Northside, because y'all got all this drip. Y'all look amazing. Put the world on notice. Tell us, it's Northside. You was one of the best players. If you were the best player in the state of Arkansas last year. So, I mean, is Northside going to win a championship? Or y'all defending champions? Tell us a little bit about Northside lady basketball.
I think we should win. We're going to win. Last year, we went to the quarterfinals, and we lost to Little Rock Central. A game I don't think we shouldn't have lost, but we did. But this next year, we're going to win it. We've won our conference 2 years in a row, 2 years straight. So, but it's more competitive this year. It's going to be a good challenge. I'm excited. We lost one conference game last year, and that was to Fayetteville on a buzzer beater 3. But I'm excited. It's about to be a fun season. It's about to be so competitive, and I love to compete.
Kevin, how far are we from Fort Smith? We got to pull up. We got to pull up to Fort Smith.
You got to.
And come see y'all doing y'all thing. We're going to end this on a little bit of an emotional tip. Your older sister already left the house. Y'all get to watch her do her thing at Rice, and now your sister about to go to Omaha to play basketball. So now you're about to be by yourself for the first time ever.
Yeah.
Is there intrepidation? Is there a little nerves about that? Like, how do you feel about, it's finally like out of all the Gooden sisters, you got to stand on your own about this thing?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about it, but also I'm a little bit more nervous for my twin sister to be alone, because she ain't been without me. I'm kind of her keeper. I'm her keeper, her bodyguard, her anything, her everything, her driver. So, we gonna pray for her, but hopefully she be all right. She be all right.
We gonna have to holler at your sister, man. We gonna have to. She ain't nowhere around you, is she?
She right there.
Hey, tell her to jump on here for us for a second. We gotta
come right quick. I'll scoot up for you. Right here, gang. Hi.
Hey, Kevin, she came down with the gun showing. That's what I'm talking about. Now, hey, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Hey, don't say she came out with the muscles. Now you play for Northside High as well, right?
Yes.
You got to tell us. Are y'all gonna be a problem on this basketball court? Y'all gonna do some work?
Yes, we are. Yep.
Hey, now you committed a lot earlier than your sister. What made you commit to Omaha at such a quick pace?
It's just the coaches. I liked how the coaches and the players interacted with each other, and that's just one of the main things I wanted. And it's just it was like family down there, and that's what I mostly want.
Hey, good job.
Hey, real quick, if y'all had to play any two players, y'all can work together as this. It's Goode versus two other players in the whole world. Y'all pick who are the two players that the Gooden twins are gonna play 2-on-2 against?
Who we finna play? I can't beat right now. I can't beat them, but I want to play against. I just want to meet Sabrina Ionescu. Really?
She said, I can't beat her, but I want to beat her.
Right now, I ain't gonna be able to beat her. Like, she got me beat. You give me a couple years, then maybe. But Sabrina and Chelsea Plum.
There it is. Plum and Ionescu. Hey, we appreciate you, Erica, for coming on the show for us. That's super dope. We heard legends of this twin, and now we know that she really exists out there. So that's super dope. We appreciate it.
They call us Double Trouble.
Double Trouble. That's what's up. All right, you want to keep on? She can sit here with you while we finish this thing if she want to hang out. She couldn't wait to get up.
She gotta quit.
She said, "Nah, I'm good. All right, let's go. Let's get up out of here." Arianna Gooden, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to play a little bit of one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots, okay? As you can tell, we like our games, but this game ain't easy. We're about to go 3 rounds, and in each round, Kevin and I are going to give you a very difficult choice to make, okay? Whichever choice you decide, that host will get a point. The first host will get 2 points, or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. Kevin is the defending champion, so give Arianna her first option.
All right.
Would you rather? Now, this is going to be in the game that gets you to state, the semifinal. So both of these is going to be for that.
Yeah.
Would you rather your team get a defensive stop? Your coach calls a play for you, and as you look up at the clock, with time expiring, you knock down the game-winning 3 that sends your team to state, or
same scenario, except this time y'all on defense. The game is tied 50-50. It's 10 seconds left to go in the game. Y'all, you've been playing this other player. Y'all going tit for tat. It's been a dog fight all night long, but you a smart player, E Goode, and you predict the pass is coming to your player, so you jump the route, you jump the pass, you catch it, you look up, and there your sister streaking to the goal. She is on her way. You throw her the pass. With time expiring, she lays it in. The buzzer sounds, and the Lady Bears are storming the court. Y'all just want a block burner, except you get credited with the game-winning steal and assist.
I'm gonna have to go to second option.
Yeah!
I told y'all my favorite thing is making them assists.
I knew that if I got it with the sister, I had to put the sister in.
I didn't know who was doing it. I didn't know who's getting down like that, B. Jones.
That was the selling point.
Thank you so much. All right, here we go for round number 2. This is media and entertainment, okay? So for mine, we doing a 10 episode documentary. It is going to be about the Northside Lady Bears. We coming up that it's going to be filming. We're going to film y'all in the locker room, the preseason workouts, the crazy bus rides, the on the court antics in the classroom. Even when y'all go down to Liberia and eat pizzas, we're going to have the camera there recording y'all to get an authentic inside look at the Northside Lady Bears season for 2024 to 2025. And we gonna call it the growl. All right, we're gonna call it the growl. All right, okay.
That's a good name.
The growl. Oh my goodness. All right. So, yeah. I got you. So, Arianna, do you like food?
I love food.
Do you love to travel?
I love traveling. I do love to travel. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna give you your own traveling food show, and we're gonna stream it on Instagram, and we're gonna call it "Oh My Goodness," where you get a chance to interview other high school players and college players, getting to know more about them while eating at some of the best places in the world.
Oh, see, there's a lot. I love my team, and we can get so much energy and so hype, but I think I love food a little bit more. So
no! Come on, Arianna!
I have to go.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I love it. Don't do that, B. Jones. That wasn't very nice. All right, Arianna. For round 3, B. Jones and I, we stopped talking and we let the sneakers we brought speak for us. So before the show, he picked out a pair of shoes, and I did the same thing that we felt represented you. So what I need for you to do is, when I count down from 3, I need for you to say, "Hold that sneaker." When you say that, we're going to show you what we brought today, okay?
Okay.
So 3, 2, 1, you say, "Hold that sneaker."
All right.
And whoever you pick wins this episode's game. So no pressure.
No.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
I thought you did that last game.
Well, the shoes were sitting right here. Well, let me go grab another pair. Good.
I got to grab another pair too.
Y'all got the same ones. Hold that sneaker.
You have got to be kidding me.
Ruby.
Come on, bro. You keep yours. You keep yours. You keep yours.
Now we'll get another pair.
All right, now you keep yours up. All right, let's go. I brought 3 pairs this time. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. I'm gonna have to go with this one.
Which one is that? The bread fours?
The black and gray.
Oh man, you ain't like the cherries?
I like the cherries, but I only wear white shoes. So.
Oh my goodness. I know. I wanted to go with some dog shoes too.
Well,
I'm gonna tell you this one hurts too, because this is one of my favorite players in the country, and I really wanted to win this game.
But here's the thing, though, B. Jones, it was both teams play hard.
Overtime.
You went overtime twice, double overtime.
Oh my god!
I'm still the champion. Arianna, you have really good shoe taste. I know what shoes I'm wearing down there, B. Jones. I know that too.
I got great shoe taste.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a little shook up right now. You know what I'm talking about? God,
maybe if you had brought the cherries on the first try, but
I know. It's all good. All right, y'all. Well, the title of the show is "You Got Next." We've had a fun time. We talked about the past, and it sounds like this young lady got some big decisions to make. So I'm gonna ask you, Arianna. Now that we all following you at Erianna Gooden on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, what does the future hold for you? What are you excited about? What's up next for Goode?
I'm excited for college to play on the college level. There's so many good players on the college level, and I'm excited to play like the players you see now. I'm going to be playing them, and that's the most exciting thing for me because shoot, I'm about to show everybody. I mean, I think I was slept on a little bit, so
I do too.
I'm finna go and show everybody that the lottery pick just slipped through. So I don't know. I'm excited.
So do you have any shout outs you want to give?
My mom, my dad. I mean, they sacrificed a lot for me, and they got 5 kids too. So they've been doing. There's a sports family, and then my head coach, Coach Smith. He's my dog. I love Coach Smith with. I love him so much. That's my dog right there. So I owe him a lot.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT, told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Erianna, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I'd probably call out Grace McCallum. She just committed to Cal. But I think she's really underrated. She's a dog on defense, and man, she's a great person too. So one of my favorite teammates overall, and I'm so glad I got the chance to play with her this summer.
I'm so glad I got a chance to watch that young lady play. Mm-hmm. She went out there and took on the number one play. I know y'all did it a little bit by committee because I know you had to cover a little bit, but Grace was like a bulldog out there on the defense. Y'all handled that. Y'all handled that together as a team. Grace McCallum, let the world know that you are up next. We are super excited to announce that your ticket just got punched by Erianna Gooden, and you are now officially on the clock to get on the show. This is your official invitation, and we will be reaching out to you super soon. But Goody, Erianna Gooden, you got next. You are the truth, little sis. I love your energy. I love your vibe. I love your tenacity. I love the way you play the game of basketball. I love what you do for your teammates and your family on and off the court. You put the game on your back in every single whistle, every single rep, and every single play. I can tell you leave it out there on the court. You're playing the game the way it's supposed to be, and you're playing the game of life the way it's supposed to be played. We're rooting for you because you are extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a yeet. Wop. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I love this job, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I forgot already that I lost that championship round just because this is an amazing show, an amazing platform, and we got the best supporters out there in the world that is rocking with us. We want to thank everybody for participating and hanging out with us tonight. We can't do this without y'all. We over 600 shows in the game, but we still getting monsters like this. So you know what that means? Make sure you throw that emoji. What emoji we throwing in the chat, Erianna? The nose, the nostril, the tongue. Throw the tough emoji in the chat. Let us know that you here today with us. You rocking with us. Make sure you're tapping in with us on all the different social media platforms at Sports Life Talk. We drop content every single day. We got more All-Americans, more coaches, Olympians. This thing is absolutely bananas. Y'all make sure y'all plug in there. Don't forget to share. Hit the like button. Y'all know what y'all gotta do. I'm tired of saying it. Y'all know what to do. Go out there and handle that. If you want to be on the show, you know what? Grace McCallum just so happened to be one of the best basketball players we saw all this summer. She's an absolute monster. But listen, you can get on the show. Arkansas, we don't get to Arkansas enough. And I know it's more ball players than the Gooden family out there. So listen, tell us who you are. Holler at us. Go to our website, SLTUgotnext.com. Click on the nominate tab and tell us why you feel like you got up next. And boys basketball too. We'll holler at you. We're going to give you an audition to be on the show. For all my podcast junkies, before we get out of here, don't forget to download this show or over 600 other shows. Wherever you download your podcast, Spotify, Apple Music, it don't matter. We keeping the party going, 100% energy, professionalism, keep the laughs, keep the inspiration, all of it rolling by downloading the podcast. Kevin, congratulations on the good win. This one meant a lot. I kind of want a rematch, but it's okay. And we're gonna get Erianna back. We're gonna get Erianna back. Yep. Probably after her freshman year. Before she signed, before she signed her Nike deal or something, we're going to get her back on this joint. But Kevin, man, close us out.
Yeah, that was a good one, B. Jones. I had a really good time on that one. But thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Thank you. Thank y'all. I really appreciate it.
Hey, show us that look. You got to show us the look on the picture. Come on, one time. Give us that growl. Give us that growl one time. Come on. There it is.
Gotta show up this chain a little bit.
Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another, because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, Fort Smith, Arkansas, because you never know. Your story may be the next one that's featured in Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like, in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest. In the room, podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom, you are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.